jam. Not many ingredients in jam, though.
No, it was well.
But how come it varies and it can be so difficult to make? Is it
well,
like
that's
fudge?
the thing. It's the temperature, and of course, as ever, we've got this special jam thermometer, which got broke, a little bit broke the first time.
What do you mean a little bit
well,
broke? It's either broke or it's not.
It's leaking.
Mercury into the jam.
Well, I don't know, but it might be. It steams up on the inside anyway, so that's probably not a good sign. So you're putting this thing in this boiling jam, scutching it around, trying to make sure you've got the right heat for the whole of the jam on it, and trying to peer through the condensation on the inside of the thermometer and giving a little shake so that the condensation will clear a bit. And it always seems that the bit that you really need to see, which I think is 105 degrees, you've got to be able to see that point, and you can never quite see it because there's always a big blob of condensation. So this boiling jam going on and shaking around with this stupid thermometer. I must get a new one, really. I suppose that would be quicker. But yeah, that seems to be the key. If you get the temperature right, you're away with it. The ingredients, of course, jingan. The ingredients for jingan, for jam, would be smeyir, which is blackberries, smeyir, ooylyn, apples, ooylyn, sugar. I bet you can't guess what that is.
No, sugar.
Yes, and depending on what recipe you use, a little bit of water. I unfortunately, as ever and this is where things do go wrong, don't they? You never want to follow a recipe exactly. And there were 2 recipes for making blackberry jelly, and I thought, I'll do a bit of both. I'll combine the 2 a bit, because it was supposed to be 3 pound of blackberries to 1 pound of apples, or 2 pound of blackberries to 2 pound of apples. Well, I had. I suppose I would have had 2 pound of blackberries to 1 pound of apples. That would have been about the mix, slightly less than that.
People stopping in their kitchens now trying to work.
Yes, well, if you maybe run out of fingers, but so of course I got that mixed up, and then I didn't put enough water in it to start with, so it was very, very thick, and then I had to put some water in, and I was thinking, am I putting too much in? Because if you put too much in, it'll not set, and